Which actually make it more complex to mitigate the risk that we have, because the risks are operations are done outside the company, so the companies are losing control. So
a potential for a good and long relationship where both sides have beneficial goals that actually are congruent. To see that relation.
On the web shop, and yeah, there you have to have an internal forecasting tool, whatever.
Exactly. And these are sales risks. Our notes, basically, we have these risks right here, right here, right here, and supplier audits and self-assessment of the supply.
About $1 billion into the distribution channel, and they basically found out that the output was like really was the continuity of the business, and one of its components is to identify key supplier nodes
that the company should follow in order to have the full control of what is happening through the whole
natural disaster, the war, or the supplier bankruptcy, and the delays. Natural disaster statistics to simulate them into the engine.
It's fairly recent, a bit more recent than Tim's 2-decade-old article.
Disruption, totally disruption. This is the event. In this year, thousands of babies were found that suffering from the kidney stone. Product processing, product processor, and it's collect milk from milking state. 3 direct and indirect reasons, and 4 direct reasons. The company go bankrupt.
You should be aware of the risks that a business like this brings with what they obviously couldn't do is managing the crisis and getting the milk and dairy products out of the market.
Our last advice is that working together with the local government is just to increase, to be aware of your responsibility in the whole.
Not in their slides, but also in your language. You need to have some pauses. You need to let the others think about what you have already said.